counts, 1, 2, then 3 and 4 and 5. Do that, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Hold 6, 7, 8. Then you have 1 and 2 and. You're going to do a 5-tap riff, dig, toe, stamp. So you have the second time you have heel, heel, step, step. Second time again. You're going to spin 6, 7, drop your left heel on 8. So the second time is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Second time again. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. From the beginning, remember, hold the first 2 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, from there we have heel, step, step again, 1 and 2 and, scuff, heel, step, step, or ball change. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 5-tap riff, 5E and the 6 and 7, brush back heel. Let's go back. So we started the same way as we did the others. Here, scuff heel ball change, 5-tap riff, heel, heel, right foot, brush back heel, left foot. Again, so we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and the 6 and 7, brush back heel. Again, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and. Again, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. And we're going to do that twice. So after you finish brush back heel, you're going to start it again. Here we go. From the beginning, 2 times, or not from the beginning, from the beginning of this new step. 2 times through. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and. Again. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, and 1. And one more time. 5, 6, 7, and heel. Okay, from the beginning, here we go. Remember, hold the first 2 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3. Heel, heel, brush back, heel again. One more time from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Again. Okay, moving on. You have step on your right foot, dig on your left foot, step on your right foot. Draw back on your left foot. Brush, heel, back. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and. Do that again. 6, 7 right foot, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Again, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Right foot, brush, heel. 6, 7 and 1 and 2, brush, heel, back, brush, heel. From there, you're going to do big brush, big brush. Again, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, brush, heel, step, brush, heel. Big brush, heel on your left foot. 6, 7, and 1. One more time, 6, 7, and 1. From there, step on your right foot. You're going to slide your left foot out, heel, step, heel. So you just finished step, slide, heel, step, heel, left foot. Do that from here, step, slide, heel, step, heel. Again, from here, step, slide, heel, step, heel. So let's go from the beginning of this step. So you have step, big, step, brush, heel, step, brush, heel, big brush, heel, step, slide, heel, step, heel. Again, 6, 7, and 1. Faster. 6, 7, and 1. And we're going to do this 2 times as well. So after you finish, you start over with. So let's do it 2 times through. 6, 7, and 1, and 2, draw back, brush, heel, again, 2 times through. 6, 7, and 1. And we're going to go ahead and add on that right from there. You're going to do right, left, right, left. So let's do it 2 times through and then add right, left at the end. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Right, left, left. Again, a little faster. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Right, left, left. All right, let's review from the beginning. So we have hold the first 2 counts. You have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Hold 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next part. You just finished right, left, right, left. You're going to do step, heel, heel, right foot, step, heel, heel, left foot, step, heel. So you have. Then you're going to reverse it starting on your left foot. Let's do that. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. From there, you're going to do step on your right foot, dig, brush, heel, step, step, dig, brush, heel, step, heel, heel. And you're going to do that twice. 1, again. So let's go back to step, heel, heel. So we have step, heel, heel, step, heel, heel, step, heel. Step. And from there, you're going to do 1, 2, 3. So a step and then 3 of these. So, and that's the whole of the next step. So we have step, heel, heel, step, heel, heel, step, heel. One, 2, 3, 4. Again, 6, 7, and step. Okay, from the beginning, hold the first 2 counts. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, new part. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Let's do it again from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, new part. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next step. I brought my chair with me because we're going to do some over the tops and they're hard to do in slow motion. So I'm going to lean on the chair for the slow motion part. And so we only have 2 steps left, this one and then one more, and then you've got the whole routine. So we're going to start with where you stopped. You just finished Your right foot is free. You're going to do step, scuff, heel, brush, heel, ball, change, step back. Again, step, scuff, heel, brush, heel, ball, change, back. One more. 6, 7, and step, scuff, heel, brush, heel, ball, change, back. Toe over the top, over, back, toe, over, ball, change, stamp. So let's try that again. We have 1, scuff, heel, brush, heel, ball, change, step back, toe, over, back, toe, over, ball, change, stamp. Again, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. And we're going to do that twice in a row. So let's do it twice. Here we go. 6, 7, and 1. Ball, change, stamp, step. Ball, change, step. Again, 6, 7, and 1. Again. Ball, change, stamp. One more time. 6, 7, and 1. Again. Ball, change, stamp. One more time, a little faster. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Ball, change, stamp. Let's do that one more time, and let's start from 8. And then you go back into the song 1. Ready? And step, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3. Ball, change, step, step. Ball, change, step. From the beginning, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. 3 and 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. Again. And 1. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step. And 1. Here we go with over the tops. 1 and 2 and 3. Ball, change, step back. Toe over, back. Toe over, ball, change, step. Ball, change, step. Did you get it? Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you get it? Okay, last step in the combination. You just finished ball change stamp. You're going to step on your right foot and do a single wing on your right foot. Step on your left foot. Heel, heel, step, step. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 6, 7, and from there, you're going to step on your right foot again and do that same right wing, and then you're going to reverse it and do it on your left foot. So you have step, wing, step, wing, step, step. Step, wing, stamp, stamp. So let's go back from the first wing. You have step, wing, step, heel, heel, step, step. From there, you're going to do 4 of those step wings fast. You're going to do 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. And that's the end. So let's do the last 4 wings. They're more of a syncopated rhythm. They're not regular beat. They're 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8 and 1. Just those. 6, 7, and okay, let's go back to the first of the wings. So we have step, wing, step, heel, heel, step, step. Then you have 4 heel, heel, step, step. Okay, let's do that very slow. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Again, 6, 7, and 1. Again, 6, 7, and 1. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1. That's the end. Let's go back to the beginning of the over-the-top step. This one, straight to the end. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Again, same place. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Wings. Okay, from the beginning, and then we'll try it with some music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. regular speed. It's going to be fast.